Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey of love. And I'm going to go with the Power of Love deck today to say, okay, let's have some guidance. What do we need to know? I am curious to see, so I'm going to ask three things. Firstly, what do we need to know about the Twin Flame Collective? What do we need to know about the Twin Flame Collective? What do we need to know? And the first message is this. It is detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Yes, we are. We are releasing the fears, releasing the doubts, releasing the attachments, setting ourselves free from all of those energies and becoming more and more of who we're supposed to be here. So that is free from attachments, free from all of the fears, the doubts, the worries, the anxieties, stepping into the true light of our soul. Now, the next one is, what should we be focusing on at the moment? So, what should we be focusing on as a Twin Flame Collective? And the message is this: compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living in love. So, compassion for ourselves, compassion for everyone else, compassion for your divine counterpart, compassion for all of us who are letting go of all of our junk in the trunk. And next one, what is it that you want? What special message do you want to tell us about the Twin Flame Collective? What special message do you want to tell us? And this is to Spirit. What special message do you want to tell us about the Twin Flame Collective? It is the present. Be here and now in the present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So it is to take a moment to remember that the present is a gift. Every single day that we have, it is a gift. I was doing a QHHT session yesterday for a guy, and where he went to, one of the lifetimes that he went to was when he was a little boy, and his whole face lit up and he started giggling. And he was giggling because I said, "Where are you?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm sat at the dinner table, and I'm with all my cousins and my brothers and sisters, and it feels really good because I'm really small and I'm kicking my legs up and down and I can't touch the bottom, and I'm just like swinging my legs around and having fun, and it feels really nice." And he was giggling. And I was like, "What's the lesson? You know, why have you brought yourself to this point to have a look?" And he was like, "Because I need to be more in the present." And so it's this beautiful thing to remember that we, at any time, we can harness that joy within. We don't need to look externally for it. It's all within us. And, you know, lots of, if you do meditation, you can have the intent, when you meditate, have the intent to be taken in your meditation to a life that is going to help you in this life, you know, because you can guide yourself into your soul, basically, to see what your soul wants to tell you to help you with your present day. And so, yeah, the gift is, it's always the present. Today is a gift. And be grateful that we all have another day on this beautiful planet. So, the most difficult lesson for human beings is to learn to live in the present moment. It is part of our nature to look forward to the future and dwell on the past. And unfortunately, it is a mindset that strips us of our power. Instead, we should be taught to learn from the past, live for today, and experience tomorrow. Only then are we able to glimpse our true mission on Earth. Everything else is just static. When you're present in this moment, you are existing where life is actually occurring. Don't spend valuable time worrying about a crisis that may never come. Of course, look at the grand picture, elevate your life, and set goals, but don't place unneeded stress where it doesn't belong. It is wasted energy. Reliving the past is also a fool's game. You have no power there, other than to diminish the potential of today. In contrast, in the present, you have the power to forgive the hurts done to you and apologize for any that you have caused. The past becomes a stepping stone to enlightenment, as opposed to a speed bump on your road to happiness. Fully appreciate the moment right now and attempt to get the most out of every second. It is when you let go and reside in the present that you are able to summon up love with every thought and every experience. So that was on page 86. So I am gonna read channeling 86 from the Divine Love Letter books. And it is a beautiful thing. So I'm gonna be setting up a separate YouTube channel for QHHT. So I'm just thinking about the title to call it, but setting up a separate one. And I'd like to talk about the QHHTs that I'm doing, and also for those that want to, the people that I'm doing, for them to do a quick video as well to say about their experiences and, you know, the things that come from it. So it's going to be, so once I've set it up, and then I'll let you know. So if you want to tap into that one as well, then you can see what messages are coming through the QHHTs. So, but for today, this is specifically around the twin flames. So this is all the channelings between twin flames. So 86 is this: God, it's been so tough lately. So much time spent self-reflecting and thinking what an absolute shambles I've made of things. I wish that we could see into the future so that we can know not to make really stupid mistakes. And I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, especially when it comes to you. I'm really sorry. I wish I had the guts to call you up and apologize and just come straight out and tell you how much I am deeply, deeply, deeply in love with you. I've thought of you and nobody else this entire time. Everything is about you. It's all about you because I'm in love with you. So, yeah, you know, we constantly criticize. That's such a human thing, isn't it? To constantly criticize ourselves all the time and to go backwards and rethink things and overthink things, and it's exhausting. But actually, the best thing that you can do is just say, okay, well, I appreciate that to happen, because for everyone's involvement, it's for our soul growth. I thank the experience and I let it go. And the more you can move through and let things go, the more that you can lift and shift your vibration. So I'm just going to finish with a Rumi, because I feel like it today. I feel drawn to do a Rumi for us. And it is this: the lover and the beloved. Of course it is. The lover and the beloved. So these are very long, so I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to read a bit of it. But the belover and the beloved. That is nuts. So, it's 35, sorry, not 45. God, it's 35. So the belover and the beloved. And it is this: when you move beyond consciousness, you caress the beloved. When you move into the unknown, beyond everything, the beloved caresses you. It is not enough to love me. I want you to allow me to love you. It is not enough to desire me, to want to be closer to me. I want to reach out to you and grab a hold of you, drawing you into me and never letting you be apart from me again. There is so much more for us to experience, you and me, than simply gazing, even with love, at each other from a distance. Let me take you into my arms. Let me hold you until we cease to know our care, where you and I were you and I. For instead, we will be one. Will you allow it? Will you allow me? Will you allow us to be? And the honoring ritual is place your hands in prayer and say, may the almighty divine love and my most beloved brother Rumi bless me with the ability to truly receive in all ways divine abundance and prosperity being delivered to me now by the grace and mercy of the heavens. May I clear and heal any resistance to receiving life truly, that I may attain my divine destiny and know and receive love truly in all its majesty. So be it. And then you can rest as long as it feels good. And you have finished your honoring ritual. So, of course, it would be the love, the lover, and the beloved. So, there we go. That is the message for today. I hope that helps. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, or if you're based in the UK and you would like to have a QHHT session and you can get to London, Southeast London, which is where I live, then please do. You can email me or put drop a note in the comments, because I am doing free QHT sessions at the moment, and they are amazing. Okay then, I'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, take care. Bye.